What's up, y'all? So, I know you see that, you probably think, what were we doing? Drinking, turning up, had a rough night.
You've been drinking, sir?
I most certainly have. I've been drinking ever since this morning.
I don't even drink, so why is there just wine bottles sitting in the house is the question, right? But anyways, we're getting ready for a pretty cool day. It's actually our first ever Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna put some clothes on and then we're gonna get this thing popping. Hey guys, we just got done skiing. Make sure that you have a good relationship with your mom. It is definitely going to dictate how the things that are in your life you also attract. I'll be honest though, like I got to a point I'm like, this is just whack. By the way, y'all, black men who don't brush their hair, this is what you look like. Growing up, this was a question that was asked of me. Now I went to a public school, Arundel Middle School, and I went to Spalding, which was a private high school. It was a Catholic high school. And the demographics there wasn't, most of the people at the school were not of the same demographic as me. So the question that was asked of me is, what is that? This is the question. What is that, a horse brush? What is that? What do you need this for, right? And so the reason I'm saying this is when a black man whose hair is growing a little bit doesn't brush their hair, this is what they look like waking up, right? Like it could even look crazy. It could look like this. And that looks crazy, okay? So anyways, yes, this is actually important for those of you guys that are unaware of what this is for, okay? Why black people need brushes. I just roll my window down and like, hey, you probably never seen a guy with a suit and do-rag, right? He's like, yeah, he says, yeah, that's tough. Yeah, but what are those for Christmas? Hair looks a little better. Still a little
Are you supposed to leave it on overnight?
Leave what? No. Hey guys, so monumental moment. Abriana just said something that I said makes sense. Ah! So I asked her, I said, is there a woman's law that says if your husband or spouse or man says something that makes sense, do you have to completely reject it and disagree? And right? That's
not a thing.
Yeah, like if a guy says something that makes sense and the woman's like, whatever.
That's not what whatever means. Whatever means I no longer care. Do what you want.
Lord.
Yeah, call on him.
Yeah, I call him every day. Actually, we need to pray before we leave because this is starting to get a little annoying. So plans have slightly changed. I'm gonna cook for her first. I thought it was. So here's a quick lesson. I told Abriana that I was gonna cook breakfast for her. And then here she go talking about, I'm gonna do some of the pancakes. Now, I could say, no, sit down. Like if I tell you, don't do any of the pancakes, what would you say?
Sure.
Okay, so I could tell her that, and I could just do it. But the fact that she, what's the word? Volunteered? Yeah. Volunteered is so good because it shows that she's just not like, serve me. And that actually comes to one of the conversations we had last night, just about like happiness versus fulfillment and how, well, we'll talk about that. But anyways. Is that true? Let's be honest. Here's the thing. No. I can multitask, but it'll scare you.
Okay. He's spelling Nutella N.
Oh yeah.
T.
Peanut butter.
L-L-A. What does that spell? Peanut butter.
Nutella. Peanut butter.
Angelo, industrious. I'll share this. Oh, I haven't even posted our talk, babe.
Which one?
When I went to his house.
Oh.
And so that was something that came up that was really big, is like when he turned the, okay, so we're talking and I'm like, yo, we need to just record this. People need to hear this stuff, right? Mm-hmm. We turn the camera on and the highest sign of, I believe, especially in the world today of like all the freaking social media and all this stuff, the highest sign of emotional intelligence, I guess, or self-awareness is when we turned the camera on that day, he didn't change in his like cadence, the way he was talking, what he was talking about. Because what happens with people who, we talk about you can live inside out or outside in.
Yeah.
people, once a camera's on, they start living outside. You can see their like outside in gets activated. Not that he doesn't care how he's perceived, but he's just very confident in who he is. So he knows he'll be perceived well just because he's confident. You know what I mean? And so anyways, yeah, so it made me think about like even us like recording stuff or whatever, and it's like I like the idea that we could just do it, turn it on, and like nothing changes. We're gonna get smoked out of here. Okay, that was good. Good job.
Yeah.
You're right.
Thank you.
Really good people just need to share moments with the world. But what happens is it's like, well, I'm not trying to get attention. You know, I don't want attention from this. I'm just living my life. And I think those are the people who have to have the humility to share their lives, you know? You know I cook this every morning. You do know that, right?
Not every morning.
Okay, you're right. Not every single morning. Yep. Only 300 out of 365. It could be like this.
We don't need it right there.
Oh!
Hey.
Look at that, POV.
Just put it in the corner.
That's cool, right? Okay, fine. We'll say, babe, and you're right again. Whenever you get the sausage in the morning and it's black.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
It's not because I like it that way.
No, I know, Greg.
It's because I might have been doing some push-ups while the stove was on. And then I forgot the stove was on.
Oh, really? Wow. I would enjoy some tea, actually.
You know, you haven't been drinking tea lately. All you've been drinking is all those bottles of wine.
Lie again.
Hey, babe, I started the video showing the wine bottles.
Oh my God.
As to why we got a bunch of wine bottles in here.
The context.
When I don't drink. And so it's like, somebody's drinking it here, and that thing gone. Look at that.
Did you tell him the whole story?
I don't know the rest of the story. I'm only sharing my
I brought
side.
it in like that. And you know
No,
that.
I knew you didn't drink it all. It was a joke. But I didn't know the other side of the story, so I just left it. And I figured it would be revealed.
Watch this YouTube video. Hey, like, Greg has some good videos, but you know his wife's an alcoholic.
His wife's an alcoholic. Dang, babe. But you know, that's another thing, something small. What people don't realize is if my wife's an alcoholic, I have problems. The things that are in your life, you also attract. So like, I clearly attracted you, but guess what? You clearly attracted me. So all the flaws that I have, you attracted. All the flaws that you have, I attracted. So when you're upset with me, you also have to look at yourself and say, well, something about me is bringing this into my life. And I have to do the same with you. So that's why, like, when people, like they say every problem is an interpersonal problem. All these people that are mad at all the people in their lives or whatever, what they're not realizing is they're running away from themselves. Because if everyone around you is a jerk, that is a clear sign that you're a jerk. Because if you weren't a jerk, you wouldn't have even found yourself in that situation.
Now let's readjust. Hello, world.
I said you're welcome first. Here's the wine that Ariana's been drinking the last couple days.
Oh my God.
So it's okay. I'm also showing that clearly I have to improve as a husband.
Greg!
No, and there's the food. Uh-oh. Then first watch. First watch. Stuff that we need to submit in the submit, so she's working on that, and then I'll be here with my guy Saint. What's up, man?
So I'm sure she asked a lot of questions.
Which is good.
She came prepared.
All right, y'all, so as I said, today's Valentine's Day, our first Valentine's Day, and we had an incredible day. You guys, we just got done skiing. Babe, how was skiing? No, we the game plan was to go tour some houses in McLean, Virginia, and we got to the house and it was locked. And I was kind of tight because it said it was open, right? I mean, we could basically say that's my fault because I didn't call ahead, right? Yeah, but we've gone to open houses before when the agent actually does their part and like when they have it listed as an open house.
So even if you're watching, you're on.
Oh, her name is Yvette. I won't say the last name, but you're in McLean, Virginia. But the good thing she said, she was like, well, she didn't even say that it's not like you're like gung ho about Valentine's Day, right? I actually remember being in like elementary school and writing like a note or something to somebody.
What's her name?
Well, I think when I was what I remember,
What's her name?
I'm telling you, when I was in elementary school, there was some girl named Jasmine.
Freaking Jess.
She was like, she just ran. She ran. Meaning like, she's skinny and she would run. She was really fast. So I was like, ooh, I like that girl. And then what was that? Middle school?
So you like runners?
No, she's a runner. She's a track star.
I can run. I did try. The 100. Long jump, high
What's
jump.
that thing where you say where? Where or how, Slade?
What you mean how?
Baby, you're not really that fast.
I haven't done it in a long time. But
I know volleyball, like boom, boom, you just get low, boom. You give me that vibe, but like
Fine.
this,
Meet me
like,
on the track.
like long stride, just like running. It's just not your thing.
Get that out my face.
You ran with me. Yo, she ran. Were we for like a mile and a half?
Yeah.
And you had people cheering you on or something?
Oh, yeah.
Or was this a different day? Oh, because I was like, I'm gonna sprint ahead, and I came back, and people were like, I'm out here running, no one's cheering me on. And then apparently we get in, and she's like, people were cheering me on. I'm like, I didn't even see people outside. What are you talking about? People cheering, like you freaking Rocky Balboa or like Nelson Mandela walking through South Africa. Like, hey, keep going, fight. All right, so I'm actually about to go just get some small stuff to finish out the day. Bree's about to get back here soon. And I'm not gonna lie, I was serious when we were talking. I'm like, like I said, we set up a time and went down to McLean, Virginia. Such a nice place, like so many homes and stuff down there. But then, like I said, it was just I didn't do my part. I could have done better. Could have definitely done better at planning ahead and all that stuff. So kind of felt bad, but it was it was like an effort, like A for effort, yeah. But I'm on an A+. Like I can do better. I know I can do better. So we went and just ate. And we enjoy each other's time. And so I'm there today, and I'm like, you really don't have to do anything extra. It's just the way, it's just freaking Valentine's Day, right? Like, however, there's always this thing in my heart when it comes to this lady where it's like, yeah, but if I have an opportunity to go above and beyond, for some reason I just can't not do it. I don't know. I'm not even trying. Like, I'll be honest, like there was a time like when I was in high school, when I was in college, I had a relationship in college, and I remember like looking up cute stuff to do. One, because like I enjoyed it. I wanted to do something nice, but it was kind of like, ooh, like I don't want to put it like, ooh, I did good, right? Like, ooh, that was good. It's not a bad thing. But now I'm not even thinking about like, ooh, that's good. Like, it's just like I just genuinely want to do it. Like, I want this woman to know that, I don't know. I just want her to be loved, like she just loves on me super, super hard. So and yeah, I just enjoy seeing her smile and all that stuff. So it's just whenever, I don't know, just like, yeah, you have like literally had a decision like, okay, I can settle down, have some stuff I can work on, and I'm still gonna work on it. It's like this little gap that's like, it's this little whisper that's like, and you could also just do something special to end the day. And I'm like, yeah, I could, So anyways, let's see. I'm about to go pick up some stuff real quick, and yeah, Valentine's Day year 1. All right, I'm back, it was quick, man. It's something, it's small, man. It's small and it's cool. I'm on the way to the store and I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna call my mom, just say hello. And so I call her and I'm walking around. We're talking about family, just life, all this stuff. And she gives me an idea, a great idea, which I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's small, it's nothing big, but I'm like, yeah, I like that, you know? And so I'm gonna go ahead and set some of this stuff up real quick. One of them, the idea is silly. It was just cheesecake because we like cheesecake. So I got something small, some cheesecake, but then I also, on the way to that, I got some like flower petals, I guess, and stuff. So I'm gonna tear these apart and like put them around. That's something big too, especially for you fellas out there. Make sure that you have a good relationship with your mom. It is definitely going to dictate how you look at women, how you treat women, if you one day you have a daughter, how you treat your daughter. And I look, not everyone has a mom that I have. Also, some people have bad relationships with their moms, and there was a time where I had kind of abandoned everything that I knew. You know, I was playing basketball, but I had studied IT, and that was like my career route. I had connections in IT and all that stuff, and I completely went a different way. And me and my mom, you know, we've gone through some stuff, man. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, you know, if you have a relationship with your parents at all, and maybe it's not the best, maybe your parents did something, maybe you did something, but let's just say in this scenario your parents had done something, it isn't there, like, let's just say this: hurt people, healed people. And so even if your parents hurt you, if you heal, you offer healing to those around you, right? And like a lot of times the grace that you offer people, it can help transform their hearts as well. And so anyways, I just say to say, like, fight for your relationships, man, with your parents, because it's, little do you know, the view that you have of your parents is like plays such a huge role in the view that you have of the world and the way that you operate within that world. You know, it's just so important. And you know, you may have parents that have done some crazy stuff and maybe not in your life, whatever, but the grace that you offer them, you gotta forgive, you gotta let go, right? Even if they did something that you disagree with, you have to let go, right? For you, not really for them, but for you, because that forgiveness, that resentment that you may hold in your heart, you have no idea. That resentment is being passed to the relationships in your life. It's causing unnecessary arguments and struggle. You know, there's this quote, they say, what you don't transform transfers. And so if, let's say, you know, somebody, your parents, dad, whatever, did something that was harmful to you and you haven't let go of it, that stays tight, that whatever that was stays tight in your heart. And if you don't release it and allow yourself to transform, you'll pass that hurt and that hatred and that anger and that toxicity down to your kids, off to the relationships that you have, and it's not worth it, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set some of this stuff up, and then I'm gonna see if I can catch her reaction when she comes in. I don't know. Oh shoot. What I'll do is I'll check her location and see what we can do. So all right, I'm thinking I'm just gonna like do it at the door and then just kind of walk it up. I don't know, man. The door, this isn't supposed to be like some, like, you know, like, we're married, so we can do what we want to do, right? But all right, so real quick, a couple things just so y'all know, like, two things. One, this was gonna be done whether this video was recorded or not. I'm so against now this whole, like, do it for the gram, do it for whatever. To be honest, if you guys know where I'm at in life now, like, this kind of is like, even just the act of doing it without the camera on, just doing it, it's just like, oh, here we go. Like, it's so, to me, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man, it's so, at first it's like, it's so corny. At the same time, like, I just know that she's gonna enjoy it so much, and I can picture, like, her just like, and that is like, that feels good. Like, it it genuinely, I'm excited to see how she likes it. So I'll be honest though, like I got to a point, I'm like, this is just whack. Fellas, you can do the cute stuff even though you think it's kind of whack. Like I think it's kind of whack. But I'll do it because yeah, man. You know, any men watching this, like, man, the hearts of our women are the most powerful things on the planet, and we really gotta take care of them and be mindful of just how they feel. I know it's like, I don't care how you feel, like, but you should, because you know, you talk about you want to live a big life and you want to, you know, be this successful person. The heart of your woman is like the most important piece to all of that stuff. I'm just gonna be honest, because at the end of the day, you know, going out here and saying we want to make an impact in the world, the only reason that we should be wanting to do that is because we're impacting people. And so the thing that makes us the most human is our heart, is how we care. And women know how to care about people more than most of us men do. So we can learn a lot from the way they care. And if we want to learn from them, we also have to pour into that, you know? So anyways, we'll see how this goes, y'all. So you know what I'm thinking about right now is, damn, I gotta clean all this up. All right, I gotta give you guys, I almost forgot, real quick update. It's cool, man. Like, you'll see. But I got this little box thing. Simple. I just put a little note in there. Little box here. Rose petals with these. I put these little candles out so she can, like, follow the light, right? I'll probably have to turn the light on because she's so freaking goofy. All right, so now it's just a matter of tracking her. I'm about to check her location real quick. And then just wait. I just want to catch her. I want to catch her on camera, so this has to be locked. So I'm gonna set up my stand here. So I'll have this set up. All right, so I think we're good. She is close. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my phone. Maybe I'll put on some music. Let's see. Look, she's close. See her? Honestly, I don't know her favorite music. We listen to she listen to gospel music and stuff. I don't know, man. I think she's here. Oh, I don't want to mess this up. Shoot.
Oh my god! Where's my phone? Ah! Oh my goodness. Hurry up, phone. Oh, my phone sucks. Oh, and it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Should I turn on the light? Hello? Hello? Babe! It looks so beautiful! Oh, okay, I'll keep going. Oh, it's real flowers. Oh, I love you.
Hey, there's something there.
There is. Can I turn the light down?
I was kind of nervous about that burning something.
Like
So
burning
I
the
almost
bed.
knocked over some of those.
Okay.
All right. See, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, it's like now I'm like, oh, hold on. What I was gonna say is now I gotta clean all of this up. No, I mean, it's worth it, man. It's so like, let me see her response. She's so goofy. So, well. Oh, I'm hoping I caught it because I was in here hiding when she walked in. I was hoping that she walked the whole way, but she like stopped, turned the lights on and stuff. But I want to watch. I want to watch. What do I want to watch? Oh, I want to watch a video of her walking in and see what it looked like. All right, y'all. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching our Valentines debacle. I don't know what you would call it. This was right now. It's February 19th. So I'm watching this like after I've recorded everything and edited, and I'm about to put it up. And as I was watching again, it's just, there was a time where I was posting content when I was playing ball. And just being smart, being a hustle guy, and, just playing with passion, honestly.
Off the mark and off to Drennan. Here's Greg Brown.
Because I really just wanted to share my experience. I wanted people to just be able to hear what that life is like, because many people don't get a chance to. And then the ones that do are maybe struggling and so forth. And then it became about the numbers. It became about the algorithms, the views.
Here's a huge mistake I made in business that I'll never make again.
Oh, no, screw that guy. Oh, he's not for the people. The things I want to start doing a bit more is sharing some content of some people that are doing phenomenal things and kind of reacting to what they're talking about, right?
All right, y'all, so I'm officially 29 years old, which is crazy to me. But that means it's about a month until August 23rd, which is Kobe Bryant's birthday, and I know that.
And then it became about, okay, how can I make money so I can continue to, just do what I want to do. Invest in crypto, invest in Bitcoin, invest in this, invest in that. Guys, I get the messages too. Before you do anything, here are 4 questions you need to ask yourself before moving your money to any account. And stuff, but I lost the essence of just like really who I am. So I went through a journey, went through a season, and I got to a point where I said, screw it, I'm not sharing. Why am I gonna keep sharing stuff? Like I don't need approval of others. I don't need to be liked, right? And I think going through that has given me some really good perspective, because in the season where I start posting content and stuff, because I'm like, man, I want my page to blow up. I want people to be able to, I want to be looked at as, whatever. And then realizing that that's no way to live. Right, I said it when we were in the kitchen on the video. I was telling Bree, people either live inside out or outside in. And, you get to a point where you say, man, screw it. I don't care. I'm going to be myself. Like, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm just going to be myself and express who I am. I think there's a lot of people who have made that decision, screw approval, screw being liked by people, screw followers, screw all of it. Like, I'm going to be myself. I believe that the people who have made that decision are the best people to share their story, because the world needs more real, genuine, authentic people. And so we're going to keep them coming. Like literally it's February 19th. That was the 14th, I guess. So we've already recorded a few different videos already. I don't know when it's going to come out. Literally, I know there's algorithms and strategies. I get it. I was sharing stuff on TikTok and a guy's like, oh, you're tapping into the algorithm. I'm like, I know if you post more content, people will follow all this different stuff. Here's my algorithm for those of you guys that are watching, if there's anyone. It's be yourself, and then don't be afraid to share it with the world as often and as frequent as you desire. And I had a conversation with a young man yesterday, and he says, hey, I like that, you know, be yourself, just be you, just be you. He said, but what if being me means I'm doing drugs and I'm doing cocaine and I just killing people? What if that's being me? You're just gonna tell me to be myself, to be authentically myself? And I love the pushback on that. Here's my thing: somebody who is turning to cocaine, let's just say somebody who's addicted to cocaine. The question I asked this young man, I said, why are they addicted to cocaine? Why are they an alcoholic? Why? Right? He said, this is a good question. I said, or he said, I think, maybe they're searching for an escape. I said, great. Why do they need an escape? Well, because they don't like the reality that they're in. I said, got it. So they don't like who they are. So they're running away from who they are instead of accepting who they are. Run into drugs, run into women, run into, hurting people, run into, just all this stuff. Money, chasing money. That's not the spirit of a human being. That's not what makes you human. That's not who you are. That's a projection that comes from you trying to escape who you are, right? And so I told him, I said, that person would have to ask themselves, why am I relying on drugs to escape? What am I running from? And once I stop running and I accept who I am, that's when I can finally be the real me. And so, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, it's okay. I'm still posting it, and I'm going to be sharing just a lot more about what's going on in my life, what's going on in Abriana's life and our life together, and just like, we'll see where life goes. So, yeah, stay tuned. When's the next one? I don't know. Take care.